Wednesday. 3 days in a row I've gone live for breakfast. What's going on? It's like I've returned. Good morning. Welcome to my kitchen. I hope you have all had a wonderful week. I can't see if anybody's live. There's something wrong with my thing. It's not showing how many people are live. It was doing that for breakfast too. I mean, for devotion. So if you're here, you have to talk to me because I don't know if you're here or not unless you talk to me. So say hi. I'll wait patiently. I'll just sip my coffee. There we are. Hey, Amber. Yeah, girl. Fried pickle waffles. Does not that sound does that not sound amazeballs? Hey, Cindy. Good morning, friends. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Melissa. Melissa, only a couple more weeks. Are you so excited for retreat? I can't wait to see you. I'm so excited, you guys. Retreat is going to be amazing. I'll have to show you my living room if you remind me before I hang up. It is buried. I have boxes. It looks like we're moving. There's so many boxes for retreat. It's crazy. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Mallory. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Bonnie. All right. Let's make some fried pickle waffles, shall we? Does anybody here like fried pickles? Show of hands. Well, these Amber will taste like fried pickles, not waffles. It's in Melissa, it's in Wilkesboro. Are you going through Wilkesboro? Does 40 go through Wilkesboro? I can't remember. Hey Tiffany. Hey Meredith. If you're gonna be near, so Wilkesboro is about a half-hour drive from here. It's like 18 miles, but it's like a half an hour drive. And there's a place called Talia's. They have certain syrups that are on plan. I always go with the white chocolate. White chocolate latte, oat milk iced latte. So good. It's so good. Are you excited, Shirley? I do too, Cindy. I love me some fried pickles. Listen, I love pickles. I love pickles. I love them. I think they are God's gift to us. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Meredith and I watched this guy on a reel. Connected my camera. Hopefully it will come back. There we go. Sorry about that. How do I shut off my, I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb. We watched this guy take pickles and chop them up with eggs and cheese and baking powder and then shape them into French fries. And I said, that's not going to work. That's not going to hold together. It's going to melt and pool. But according to him, it works. But so I was going to make that. And then I thought, wait a minute. I have a waffle maker. I'm going to put it in there. That's all I need. The problem with this recipe is going to be that I'm going to want to eat far more than I probably should. Because really, I don't need a half a pound of cheese. But I love fried pickles. So I'm going to say two pickle spears. These are sliced. So we'll say 2 pickle spears. I need to dry it more than that. Oh, I just used up my paper towels. I need these to be kind of dry. I don't want them to be too wet. All right. What are y'all having for breakfast? Tell me in the comments. What are you having for breakfast? Engagement. Engage. Engage. It helps the alga. All right. That's the equivalent of 2 pickle spears. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Just a little extra pickliness. I love me some pickles. All right. To that, I am going to add probably a 1/4 cup of cheese. I have a regular size waffle maker, so I'll try to stop my, right? I know, Shirley, this is gonna be hard. Ooh, scrambled eggs and bacon. Where's your veggie? What's your veggie, Meredith? What you having for veg? You had zucchini. I hope you had something more than just zucchini, Mallory. Cottage cheese and pineapple. Oh, I love that combo. I like cottage cheese and cantaloupe even better. All right, 1/4 cup of cheese. We're going to start with that, and then we'll add more if necessary, but I don't think we're going to need to. We're winging this. I'm going to do about a 1/2 teaspoon. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You're my kind of woman, Susan. All right, I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to do 1 egg. Fat stripping frappa with, girl, you're hardcore. Duo greens and beets. Beet powder. Wow, you are hardcore. Veggie is my cucumbers from my garden. Perfect. That's perfect. 1 egg. You can stop licking your lips, Klingon Factory. You're not getting any of this. It's not for you. Yogurt and pistachios. Throw a handful of, well, they're not really in season right now, but you know what's really good to add to yogurt with pistachios is gems. What are they called? Pomegranate. Goes really good with that. I like it even better on cottage cheese that way. Zucchini, oatmeal, banana, oatmeal. Zucchini oatmeal, banana oatmeal, or berry oatmeal. Go with banana. Banana sounds good. Okay. I did this wrong, Meredith. What did he puree? He pureed the pickles, not everything. And I just pureed everything. And so it's super juicy. That's not how he did it. He pureed just the pickles. Oh well, we're going to try it and see what it comes out like. It looks like that. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's plug this baby in. We're going to make some dipping sauce too. Get in there. Oh, I hate these child-proof things. They're KJ proof. You know what? I need to go ahead and make wise choices right out of the gate. Even wiser would be to put that on a piece of paper that can be cleaned up. Look at me making smart decisions. Right, it shouldn't matter because it's going to be a waffle. You're right, you're right. His would have been juicy. But see, he pureed or blended, broke up, cut up, chopped up, whatever you want to call it, pickles, mixed it with eggs and cheese, and then he put it on a pan. How does it not spread out? Maybe that's why. Oh, he squeezed the, I didn't see him do that in the reel. That's why reels are so hard. You don't see the whole picture. And if you read the comments, you would know, but I didn't. But this will work. I bet this will work. I bet this will work. It's going to be, mine's going to be better than his. I need some cooking spray. And we're going to make a yummy sauce to go with this. Sauce to dip things like fried pickles in is anything that is in your refrigerator that you like the flavor of. Combine it into a bowl and you have dipping sauce. That's how I'm going to make mine. I'm going to take a little hot red pepper relish that I have that has no added sugar. I'm going to take some mayo and some garlic and stuff like that. It was in the recipe. Well, as though I read those. If you're doing a reel and I don't see all the steps, you might as well forget it. I'm going to do what I want. Has anybody else gone on Instagram and watched the hair Buddha make fun of me? Anybody else? I did my own haircut a while back. It's gotten a lot of attention, a lot of hatred, it's up to like 600,000 views on Instagram and a lot of comments, like 3,000 comments of people saying I'm drunk or crazy or nuts, or it's hilarious. The hair Buddha, if you likes to not make fun, but react to people's haircut videos. Has anybody got to watch that on Instagram? I just couldn't believe it. I woke up yesterday and saw that. I was like, oh my word. There's so many people in the comments that are either like, oh my gosh, I love her hair, or oh my gosh, she's funny, or 90% of them are, is she high? Is she drunk? I think they need to adjust her meds. She's unstable. She's delulu. I have spent all day yesterday laughing my head off at the comments. They are hilarious. Hilarious. All right. I'm not sure I've cleaned this since I've been in Maine. I think that waffle right there is probably from something I made in Maine. No, it doesn't get me any money, Meredith. It doesn't get me nothing. All right, let's slop some of this in here. See what happens. Spread it out evenly. Yeah, I know. I knew. The second I put that last scoop in there, I was like, that's too much. Okay, well, we'll know for the next one. All right. What next? Sauce. Gonna do a little squirt of mayo. You know, I think I should do some yogurt because I am saucy. Do I get view credit? Well, yes and no. Like, no, not really. Yes, no, not really. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Um, I would love to have, like, I am a dipper. I am dippy. Okay. I like to be, I'm a dipper. Anybody else? Are you a dipper? Are you a dipper? Raise your hand in the comments. Raise your hand. I'm a dipper. I love to dip all the things. Now, if I had my preference on what I would use to dip everything in, it would be straight up mayo. Okay. I could polish off a bottle of mayo in a week without trying. Okay. I love just straight up dipping in the mayo, but that's not really that healthy. So I'm going to start with Greek yogurt and add a little mayo because Shirley, that doesn't work. Facebook prefers when you actually put the icon, the hand raise. You raise your hand in your kitchen, it really does nothing for me. Facebook's over there watching you in your kitchen going, oh, Shirley raised her hand. Let's give her some algorithm credit for that. Are you kidding me, Susan? What is wrong with your head? I love mayo. But because I want lots of dip, I need to add Greek yogurt as my base. That might be too much. This is not a recipe, okay? This is just throw some crap together and call it sauce, all right? That's how I roll. And, oh, by the way, if you're wondering, my protein, I should have thrown these on first, but I didn't think. I'm going to have me some sausage with this for my protein. I've got some lean sausage. Was that butter that I just wiped off the top of that burner? I think I should clean that up before I catch the stove on fire. How that got there. Nope, wrong burner. Somebody should come clean my stove. I'm going to have these. These are chicken sausages, basil, mozzarella, sun-dried tomato, caprese chicken sausages. They're kind of lean. They're lean. I think I'm just going to have 13 grams of protein, plus I got egg, and I've got yogurt in my sauce. I'm just going to have one. They're already pre-cooked. I'm just going to throw them in there. I love stuff like this. They are a great source of protein on the side of a meal that you don't really have to think much about. Oh, that's not holding together very well. All right. Okay. That's right. Susan drinks her coffee black, so she's not really a good judge of sauce either. So I got Greek yogurt. I'm going to put a little mayo in there. Got to put, if I had ketchup, I would, but my ketchup is upstairs because my husband took it upstairs. I'm just going to put some, this is hot pepper relish, hot pepper jelly, hot pepper relish. It's a spicy hot pepper. It's a not sweet one. So it's just red bell peppers, onions, vinegar, green bell pepper, bunch of peppery stuff. I'm gonna put some garlic in there. Where do you think I put the garlic? This one's almost empty. I gotta fill her back up. A little garlic, a little salt and pepper. Look at that thing smoke. You think that's smoke or just steam? There, that's yummy. If I had some hot sauce, I'd put that in it, but I don't have no hot sauce. Okay, this failed big time. Wow. She's failed. Oh, she tastes good. Mm-mm. This isn't working. All right, we're gonna take two. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. See if I can burn my face off with this. This isn't working. Okay, see, it's too mush. Too mush. We're gonna try again. It's okay. We wasted a few pickles. Don't worry. It's all part of learning together. Sometimes we lose a little ingredients along the way. That was a fail. I don't want to put bacon blend in it. Ruin it. Hold on, I need paper towels. Am I the only person here that goes through a roll of paper towels a day? Is it just me? Melissa, usually I do. Since we moved here, we've been better about it, but I always did have 3 open bottles. No, I'm not putting coconut flour in my pickles. Grody. I don't want it to taste like bacon blend. You don't want to. All right, let's chop just the pickles and then squeeze them out according to the way that guy told us. Okay, we're gonna go through an entire jar of pickles doing this. I don't know that it does, Meredith. I feel like because the Trimful doesn't have that. It's got egg whites. It's just got egg whites and cheese. I don't think it has baking blend in it. All right, let's chop our pickles and then drain them out. Let's try it that way. All right, my sausage, she's done. I'm sure there's a better way to drain pickles, okay? But this is they're chopped. They're not pureed. They're chopped. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Same, Amber. Yeah, it does. The Trimful has parm. Maybe I should put some parm on my waffle maker. Man, these are juicy pickles. I should. Why won't I need Sam's Club to do a collaboration with me? If Sam's Club will collaborate. All right. My family's gonna get up. So why does everything smell like pickles? Because there's pickle juice on everything in my kitchen. So basically, what the heck? That's all I have left out of all those pickles? Okay, I am bad at this. I just chopped like 8 pickles and I have a teaspoon. How did that happen? All right. What am I doing? That's all I have left. That's it. Out of all those pickles. I've just gone through, I just opened this. I only have 1 pickle left. Push them through a mesh strainer. I don't have a mesh. Well, I do. I need more pickles. Um, okay, hold on. Let me think for a minute. I bought some chopped pickles the other day. that were already chopped. Why didn't we just use those? Right here. I have chopped pickles right here. Oh, he did use a whole jar. Hey, Connie. I guess I can't pull those out. They're chunks. We could use these. Okay, I can put these through a mesh strainer. These are chopped pickles. Why didn't I just start with these? They're not relish. They're just chopped pickles. All right, I guess I have a mesh strainer. I have this. Is this a mesh strainer? I guess it is. All right, let's just do this then. Oh, let's dirty every spoon. My husband is always like, why? How do we dirty so many spoons in a day? I'm like, I don't know. I think it's Marin. I think she uses a lot of spoons. And I think it's her. All right. Juice is pushed out of the pickles. All right. Let's plug our pickle maker back in. Let's put our baking powder in there. Half a teaspoon. Well, yeah, but relish has a lot of other ingredients. This is just pickles, or cucumbers and bell pepper. That's it. But it's chunks. See, it's not chopped. It's not like fine relish. You know what I mean? It's like chunks. Did he use a whole egg, Meredith, or did he just use the yolk? What did I put the eggs back? No. What did I put the eggs? Oh, they're right there. I'm making pickle waffles, Vicky. I'm attempting to. This is take two. This shouldn't have, the first take shouldn't have been that bad, but twas. Yes, they're dill chunks. Dill salad cubes. All right, here's my mix this time. It's less saucy than this. See how saucy this is? All right, my waffle maker's heated. I'm gonna put some spray down and then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of parm. Just a little on the bottom. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna plop this in. There's a lot of sodium if I eat this. Oh, I mean, this is, and then I'm gonna put a little parm on the top. All right, take two. Let's see what happens. If this doesn't work, then I'm just eating that sausage over there. Oh man, I can't fill the dishwasher because it's still full. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. You should see this mess. Want them to be like fritters, you think? Okay. No, no, I ain't even got it made yet, Faith. I also saw a recipe for zucchini chips made with, oh, that's a good idea, Kim. I could do that. I could try to strain it out. It's got half a chunk of cooked waffle in it, though. It's got actually a whole messy cooked waffle in the bottom of it. But I could strain it. Try to add that. I don't know if I want to add it to this because she's pretty wet. I'll let it drip. Hey, Donna. Y'all packed? Y'all ready to go, Donna? I just sprinkled some parm on the waffle maker. I sprinkled parm. What was I going to say? I started to say something and then my brain broke for a minute. I don't know what it was that I was going to say. My coffee's cold. Mmm, gross. I sprinkled the parm to see if it would crispify it a little. These are looking better. Oh, I was about to talk about zucchini. I could have used this little idiot. Look at this little thing. Isn't that the cutest little zucchini you ever seen in your life? Summer squash, whatever. Same thing. Same diff, just color difference. I saw a recipe where she sliced her zucchini thin and she microwaved it for like 20 seconds and then patted it dry. And then she put some cheese down and then the zucchini and a little more cheese, and she cooked it in her waffle maker. Now, on her video, every time she bit into it, it went this big crunch. But everybody in the comments was saying, mine are floppy. I have a feeling mine would be floppy. Hi, Sebastian Travis York. How are you this morning? You here thinking you're going to get a bite of my shocker? This is how I ate my breakfast. Oh, sausage off the counter. Counter sausage. That's not that good. I don't like it. No. You might like it. Good night. That's not that good. Tomato basil. Nah, don't like it. Won't be getting those again. I love chicken sausage on the side, but usually I get the Italian flavor. I will not be doing this tomato basil flavor again. That is no good. No bueno. Maybe if I put some mustard on it. It might taste better with mustard. Still cooking. Maybe mustard. Mustard fixes all the things. Ooh, that's nasty on its own. Maybe sauce. I mean, maybe mustard will fix it. I fucked it up. That's better now. That's better. Ooh, calm down. Swallowed that thing whole. I'm gonna have to do the Heimlich. Ooh, girl, that looks good. Ah, come on, it's hot. I think it's still gotta go a little ways. So, is that also how you eat a string cheese? Yes. Yes. Nobody's over here peeling off cheese off a cheese stick. That's so needy. If you eat a cheese stick by going, oh my word, get a life. No. Mm-mm. You bite it like that. I can't stand it when people pull their cheese off like that. It's so annoying. I'm the most judgy person. I'm like, ladies, we need to not judge others. And then I'm like, you're a loser if you eat your string cheese like that. I can't. You're not a loser. You got too much time on your hands if you peeling string cheese. I'm a busy woman. I ain't got no time to be peeling string cheese. All right, let's check this baby now. I should have a plate. That would be wise. I'm gonna flip it and cook it for another little bit, just for another couple minutes. I think it needs extra cooking. She's thick. Your daughter calls you a monster when you don't string the cheese. She calls you a monster. Jennifer, that's hilarious. Is Mama Joyful here? I don't see her. Listen, my THM order better get here right quick and in a hurry because I have 2 pots of coffee left in me, and then I'm out of coffee. So they better hurry up. I hope it's here today. I don't know. If you did have time to peel cheese, you could do you could do well in the handle, huh? My hands? You think my hands are gorgeous? I'll send you pictures of my hands for money. I'm just kidding. I got a message one day asking if I would send pictures of my feet for cash. My response was, well, it depends on how much cash. I'm not above earning some money with pictures of my feet. I have freak toes. If that's what you're into, I'll send you an invoice. I never thought of my hands as pretty. Thanks, ladies. I never actually thought of my hands as pretty. At least 78. Vicky, paper towels, at least 78 paper towels. Now look, now I'm going to be all like this all the time. Oh, hi. How are you? I never thought of them as pretty. I thought of them as, I do this all day long, so they ache because I can't stop popping them. All right, this looks better. You need to quit drooling on my floor over there, Sebastian. All right, let's do another one. Because one pickle waffle is not going to cut it over here. Man, I love pickles. I wonder who the first person was. I think fermented veggies were the first pickle, probably, right? But obviously, because apple cider vinegar is a ferment. So somebody made somebody accidentally fermented some apple peels. But I don't see Karen Ann on here. Oh, there she is. I see her now. Jennifer. Surely, but if they're paying, anyway, it's not that kind of channel. What was I saying? Ooh. What was I saying? I don't know. I started to say something. I don't remember what it was. My brain. Listen, I haven't taken my meds yet. Let's put a little of that on there. We'll. I was going to be classy and eat it with a fork, but really, come on now. You're making me uncomfortable. It's hot. That's good. Oh my goodness. Do you think radishes could sub for the crispy smashed potato salad? Shirley, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Because I will find them and hurt them back. What do you mean would radishes work in a crispy potato salad? Come on. Stinky fart radishes are not going to work in crispy potato salad. I'll tell you why. Because they don't get crispy. They work in you put them in a pot roast and people are like, oh my gosh, they taste just like a potato. You're a liar. They taste like a radish. Now, I'm not saying that is a bad thing. I'm not saying radishes don't taste good, but they're not potatoes. You're going to make a radish salad, not a crispy potato salad. No. Gross. Oh, I know what I was saying. Which came first, ferments or pickles with apple cider vinegar? Well, obviously, ferments, because apple cider vinegar is a ferment. So somebody accidentally let their apples get old and they smelled like vinegar and they thought, geez, let me take that vinegar and pour it over a cucumber and see what happens. And ta-da, dill pickles. Just like that. That's how it works. These are quite good, ladies. These are good. You know how else these would be good? These would be good wrapped around a sausage. Like a bread pickle bread wrapper bun thing. These are good. The sauce, I took some Greek yogurt. The Greeks love their yogurt. Okay. And I love the Greeks. So I took, it would be good as a breakfast sandwich with an egg in the middle and some Canadian bacon. This is going to make my hand swell. There's a lot of sodium in this. Greek yogurt, a little mayonnaise. I put some hot pepper relish and some garlic powder. Basically, anything in your fridge that you like, put it together in a bowl and make a sauce. Because I'm a dipper. I like to dip. These are good. These are really good. Man, I love pickles. Don't give me those eyes. You could see the bottom of his eyes. They're like, let's see. I can bring you over and show you. Are you waiting for a piece of pickle? Are you waiting for a piece of waffle, Bessie? Huh? Are you waiting for a piece of waffle? That face. Aw. Here, how about some sauce because I don't have any pickles? Now somebody's going to be like, oh my gosh, she let that dog lick her finger and then she didn't wash her hands before she ate her food. Ew, she's so gross. Yeah, well, whatever. I guess I am. All right, I'd like to go show you my living room and the mess that is for the retreat. So walk with me, shall we? Let's walk. Look at this. This is what's going on in my living room right now. Do you see this? I hope, because I can't see what you're seeing. This is what my living room looks like. This is because of the retreat. These boxes are filled with giveaways and goodies and fun things for the retreat. There's so much. Listen, if you didn't get in for the retreat, and I know many of you didn't, and I'm really sorry about that. It sold out in like 5 minutes flat. But I am working on next year's retreat already, if you can believe that. And I have found a facility that may work, that may potentially accommodate hundreds of people with rooms, with, lodging, with lodging. So be on the lookout. Also, if you are near Hickory, September 7th, I will be holding a one-day event. It's not a retreat, it's a one-day event. And it's going to be a fun day. I'm still planning and working on that. September 7th, I think, is the date. So be on the lookout for registration for that as well. Can KJ and KJ's teams handle hundreds of us? I'm not sure my living room can handle hundreds. I don't know. If this continues to grow big like this, I'm going to have to hire somebody else to plan events because KJ's not that good at it. Ask my admin team how good I am at planning these events. When 2 weeks before the event, I'm like, hey, do you think we should have done blah, blah, blah? I'm not that great at all of this stuff. But this summer is filled. This is what I have coming up. Next Thursday, I leave for Charlotte. And I we'll be going to a small conference with Lisa Turkhurst for social media peeps, social media ministries. And I will be there all day, Friday and Saturday. Mama Joyful will be in a hotel room entertaining my daughter. And then Saturday night, we drive back and we land at an Airbnb with 14 of us for the week. And then we have to go back to Charlotte Monday and pick up our photographer who's going to stay with us for the week. And we're going to have branding photos done, team photos done. We're going to make your gifts for the retreat. We're going to make food for the retreat. We're going to hang out and love on each other. It's going to be an incredible week. And then Thursday, the VIPs land at the Airbnb. Friday, the retreat begins. Friday and Saturday is the retreat. Sunday, everybody goes back home. I got to get people to Charlotte by like 8 a.m. in the morning. And then I'm home for 2 weeks. What? Did I say something wrong, Cindy? Did I say something I forgot to communicate? Did I forget to communicate something to you? She's like, wait, I didn't have that on my plan. Cindy Wetzel is the master planner. She writes down the plans and laminates them. She writes all the recipes out and laminates them. Next Thursday, for me. Oh, yes, Cindy. Yes, woman. We're doing team photos, girl. As a team. I have big plans. You don't have to worry about what you're going to wear. I've got that covered. And then, okay, so then I'm home for 2 weeks and I go to Nashville for, oh no, it's all of us, Cindy. We're just going to do just a few team photos. Don't you worry. It's going to be amazing. And you are going to be the center of it all. Just kidding. I'm home anyway. I'm home for 2 weeks and then I go to Nashville and I'll be in Nashville from one weekend from Thursday through Monday. And then I'm home for 2 weeks and I have the event here on the 7th. And then I'm home for like 4 weeks. And then I got to go back to Nashville again for like a 5-day stretch. My summer is upside down, and somewhere in the middle of that, I have to plan a junior year for a homeschooler. So pray for me. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. Just a few cute photos, team photos. Don't you worry. It's going to be amazing. All right, people. I hope you enjoyed these waffles. I hope you go make them. I know, world traveler, all within 5 hours in each direction. And I have $600 worth of flight credit that I have to use before January. So I got to figure out somewhere else I can go. All right, you guys. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm going to go eat my sodium waffles and get some things done. I love you guys. The physicality of the games is coming down a notch this year, Meredith. There will be no twerking at this year's event. I still have visions of people trying to shake golf balls out of tissue boxes on their butt last year. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I love you all so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you all